In this video, I'm going to explain anatomy and function of vestibular nucleus. Vestibular nucleus is part of cranial nerve 8, which is vestibulocochlear nerve. There are two main functions in vestibulocochlear nerve. One is sound information from ear, that is cochlear nerve. And this is what vestibular nerve for. This is balance. Okay, so I'm talking about balance system in this video. Let's say you got balance system. Now vestibular nucleus takes information, then communicate with other places. There are 4 nucleus in vestibular nucleus. This is superior nucleus, yellow one. This blue one is medial vestibular nucleus. Red one, lateral vestibular nucleus. Green one, this is inferior vestibular nucleus. By the way, this is anterior view. Vestibular nucleus is actually on deeper part of brainstem, but it is easy to show you from anterior view. That's why these guys look very in front part, very superficial. However, in reality, they are in deep place. Please remember this, okay? Anyway, for vestibular nucleus. Then there are 4 places where these guys communicate with. 1, spinal cord. 2, cerebellum. 3, with other cranial nerve nucleus. 4, with cerebellum. I'm going to start with spinal cord. It goes down. Vestibular nucleus take information about balance, then go to spinal cord. Especially lateral and medial vestibular nucleus take important role for going down. Okay, this pathway is called vestibulospinal tract. Vestibulospinal tract. Function of vestibulospinal tract is keep posture upright and maintain posture. Especially medial vestibular nucleus controls head and neck position. Okay, head and neck position. Lateral vestibular nucleus controls extensor muscles, which is anti-gravity muscles. That sounds very important, right? Medial vestibular nucleus controls head and neck muscles. Lateral vestibular nucleus controls extensor muscles, which is anti-gravity muscles. Why are they so important? Because our body needs to maintain posture upright. That's why vestibular nucleus needs to communicate with spinal cord and sends information to muscles. Makes sense, right? Number 1, spinal cord, down. Number 2, with cerebellum. You know what main function of cerebellum is? That is movement and balance. That makes sense. That's why cerebellum and vestibular nucleus communicate each other. These nucleus communicate with cerebellum, but especially inferior vestibular nucleus communicates with cerebellum. Number 2, cerebellum. Completed. 1 and 2. 3, with other cranial nerve nucleus, especially cranial nerve 3, 4, 6. What are they? 3 is oculomotor nerve. 4 is trochlear nerve. And 6 is abducens nerve. They are all eye movement controlling nerves, okay? Number 3, oculomotor. Oculomotor that controls eye movement. 4, trochlear nerve that is also controlling eye movement muscle. And number 6, that also controls eye movement muscles. Why are they so important? Because our body is constantly moving, correct? then our eyes and vision need to be stabilized, okay? Then vestibular nucleus and number 3, 4, 6 nerve nucleus communicate each other to maintain eye movement and vision. This reflex is called vestibulocochlear reflex, okay? Especially superior vestibular nucleus and middle vestibular nucleus have important role for vestibulocochlear reflex. Okay, these guys communicate with cranial nerve 3, 4, 6. Okay, so balance and eye movement are very, very important. This is so important function. Number 3, with other cranial nerve nucleus. Okay. Number 4, to cerebrum. The information goes to cerebrum via thalamus. Thalamus is right here. Most of the sensation goes through thalamus, then information is projected to cerebrum. Okay, cerebrum. So I explained 4 destinations today. 1, spinal cord. 2, cerebellum. 3, with other cranial nerves. What are they? Number 3, 4, 6. And information goes to cerebrum. Lateral and medial vestibular nucleus have important role for vestibulospinal tract. Inferior vestibular nucleus communicate with cerebellum. Mainly, of course, other nucleus communicate with cerebellum, but particularly inferior vestibular nucleus. Superior and medial vestibular nucleus communicate with cranial nerve 3, 4, 6. Okay, this reflex is called vestibulocochlear reflex. Understanding the pathway of nerve is very, very complicated, especially with cranial nerve. But I hope this video helps you understanding of neural anatomy. If you liked today's video, please hit the like button, comment, and subscribe. See you next video.